Exercise 7.1, problem 2, division 3. Let's read the problem. Prove the identity square root of 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus sin theta equal to secant theta plus tan theta. So you can see there is square root here, there is no square root here. Sin is getting into convert to secant and tan theta, right? So we'll have to multiply this. You have to square this, or basically you'll have to multiply the numerator and denominator by some number, so by which the square root will get removed. So the best thing is that multiply and divide it by root of the same expression, but only thing is that the sign will be different. So here it is having as 1 plus sin theta. So you multiply and divide it by root of square root of 1 plus sin theta, 1 minus sin theta by 1 minus sin theta. Okay, and simplify, you'll be able to get the right hand side. So LHS is this: multiply both the numerator and denominator by the square root of 1 minus sin theta by 1 minus sin theta. Key is opposite sign. Here it is 1 plus sin theta, here it is 1 plus sin theta, and it is 1 minus sin theta. And since you are multiplying both the numerator and denominator by the same value, the fractional value does not change. I missed to tell this for the previous problem. So whenever you are multiplying the numerator and denominator of a fraction with the same number, the value does not change. So to remove the square root, what you are doing is that you are multiplying the numerator and denominator by root of square root of 1 minus sin theta by 1 minus sin theta. And what is the key point? The theta has to be opposite sign. If it is 1 minus sin theta, you will have to multiply by 1 plus. Okay, so that's the rule we have to keep in mind. I'll show you why we have to do. Then you can employ a plus b into a minus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. Then what will happen? 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta, you will get you cos square 1 minus sin square theta, which is cos square theta, and square root of cos square theta is cos theta. So that way we will be able to remove the square root. So that's the reason we are multiplying by with the opposite sign. Okay, right. So 1 minus sin theta, now what will happen? So this will become 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus sin theta, which is a problem. You are multiplying it with square root of 1 minus sin theta by 1 minus sin theta. Sorry, this is minus, it's not plus. Okay, it's the same. You have to multiply by the same number. So this will become 1 minus sin theta and 1 minus sin theta is 1 minus sin theta the whole square, and this will be a plus b into a minus b, so it will be 1 minus sin square theta. And what is 1 minus sin square theta? That is cos square theta. So this expression will become 1 minus sin theta the whole square divided by cos square theta. Now you can take square root, because square root of cos square theta is cos theta, and square root of 1 minus sin theta the whole square is 1 minus sin theta. So taking square root, you get 1 minus sin theta by cos theta. So that will be equal to, now you can divide this into two fractions, right? At this point you can divide. So it is 1 by cos theta minus sin theta by cos theta. What is 1 by cos theta? That is secant theta. What is sin theta by cos theta? That's tan theta. So you get secant theta minus tan theta, which is nothing but your RHS. Okay, so the key point is, whenever you have this kind of an expression, square root of a fraction, you multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate of the denominator. If it is 1 plus sin theta, you have to multiply it by square root of 1 minus sin theta by square root of 1 minus sin theta. Conjugate is nothing but opposite sign, right? So that is all it is to be worked out. Right, let's recap it. So you have this expression, and the hint is basically you will have to multiply both the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of the denominator. So that is root of 1 minus sin theta by root of 1 minus sin theta. You simplify it, and in the course you will use this formula a plus b into a minus b, because you are multiplying 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. So that will get you a square minus b square. That will get you 1 minus sin square theta. And what is 1 minus sin square theta? That will be cos square theta. So replace cos square theta, take square root, and simplify to get the RHS. So the key point is this: you are multiplying the numerator and denominator of the LHS by this expression. Then you are using a plus b into a minus b equal to a square minus b square, and 1 minus sin square theta equal to cos square theta. Thereafter, you are splitting it into two fractions and getting the RHS. Okay, I hope I made this problem clear for you. Thank you for watching this video.